This is Egypt, a land believed to be mysterious yet full of wisdom. Atop a lone plateau sits the most epic view man has ever set his eyes on, the ancient wonder of the Egyptians. Throughout history, there have been various attempts to solve the riddles of the famed Giza complex. However, no group of peoples has succeeded in rewriting history thus far.
The reason why people can't come to a conclusion on Giza is because there are simply too many variables. You have astronomy factored in, which the geologists know absolutely nothing about. And then there's anthropology, religious studies, linguistics, another handful of people that are too specialized to see the big picture. I mean, don't get me wrong, these people are absolutely brilliant in their own fields, but in writing history, they fail to correlate their findings with the other areas of research.
The scientists are basically at war. On the one hand, you have historians and most textbooks claiming that Egyptian kings erected the monuments around 2500 BC based on carbon dating and historical inscriptions. And on the other hand, leading teams of geologists from all over the world have published and confirmed that water erosion facts of the Sphinx demand that Giza must be at least twice as old as originally thought. Can you believe that? At least twice as old.
If you didn't know already, the Giza pyramids are aligned to the exact placement of the stars in Orion's belt, and in 10,500 BC, Orion's belt was configured directly in position with where the Giza complex stands today. This was also the only time during the precession of the equinoxes in the age of Leo. This makes the period near 10,500 BC the most logical window for the pyramids and Sphinx to have been erected. The date is also important because it highlights the rapid ending of a glacial period, which scientists place at 9,500 BC. This glacial melting would have added enough water into the precipitation cycle to cause the torrential rains that eroded the Sphinx.
The flood is an interesting topic on its own because you have an assortment of religious stories from all over the world to work with. There's also plenty of anthropological evidence in Mesopotamia and China, so if you notice, we're kind of at a crossroads where religion and science collide.